Welcome to Dr. Josefina's Way, and I'm Laura Guttridge. Today, we are talking about 10 ways to improve your life in just 5 minutes. Now, this is 5 minutes for each of the 10 ways, right? So that's really 5, 10, 15. That's really over almost an hour.
Okay, burst my bubble.
I just thought I'd be funny. You know, the first one really kind of made me laugh. It did, because make your bed. I know somebody, and she never, ever, ever makes her bed. Never did, never will, claims. And the reason is because, she says it's just going to get messed up at night. Well, you have to look at the bed unmade the whole day, and that cannot set off a good vibe for your day.
Exactly.
I mean, it takes a second to make the bed.
Exactly.
And then it makes the room look so much better for the rest of the day. So even if you don't go in the room, just walking by and looking at it.
Exactly.
And what if somebody comes over? You don't want them to look in your bedroom.
She's mental.
She just looks at like, well, you know, it's going to get messed up anyway.
Exactly. Well, some people have that philosophy.
Yes.
But I don't think it's healthy.
I don't either.
You know, because there is an order in the universe. And if you live in connection with that order, so as a respect to yourself, I think it's important that when you walk into your bedroom tonight, you have a beautiful bed made.
Yes.
You have your little flowers, your candle. I do.
Do you?
Yes.
I do like to have a very nice, romantic, warm, cozy bedroom.
Absolutely, because it speaks about you.
Yes.
It's self-respect. You know, because you appreciate yourself. You know, you appreciate yourself. You think you are worthy of sleeping in a nice bed.
That's right. And when you lay down and go to bed at night, that's like your moment of real peace.
Oh my God.
That's when everything just melts. And
and you rejuvenate.
Yes.
That's sleeping rejuvenates you. Now, if you're going to sleep in a messy place, I think you're not going to rejuvenate that nicely.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
it's just
I believe in energy.
Yep, and it's a bad vibe to have a messy surrounding.
Yes, so make your bed.
Yes.
And you lie on it.
Yes. And then get up in the morning and do it again.
Again, so you mess it up again. Make sure you have fun messing it up.
Oh, yes. Always.
Okay, next, because we're going to get in trouble here. Let's go.
Plan your meals.
Yeah.
This is something, you know, it's not easy to plan your meals because then you have to plan your grocery list.
Yes.
You have to plan, and then maybe if there's other people in your family that have different eating habits or time, that can make it a little more difficult. But if you live with someone who has your same eating habits, then you know you just plan for two. So hopefully everyone has healthy eating habits and it won't be a problem, but yes, I can see why that is important. Otherwise you just grab anything.
Exactly, especially people who are concerned about their health.
Yeah.
If you have diabetes and you're overweight and you need to take care of your health, then number one, you need to plan your meals. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And then when you feel hungry, immediately you have the snack available, you have the right foods, you want to eat the right nutritious meals, then you need to plan them instead of leaving it up to whatever, you know. So because then if you leave it up to whatever, your body is going to look like whatever.
Exactly.
So, you know, think
about what you're eating, because when you're hungry, you're not thinking.
You're not thinking.
You're just eating. Whatever is there.
Give me food.
Exactly. So if it's planned, it's a more thoughtful intake.
And then you enjoy it more.
Yes.
You know? Absolutely. Because you don't feel guilty after eating junk because you were starving to death.
Yes.
I know, I've done that myself.
Oh yeah,
and I learned to plan my meals with my bodybuilding.
Yeah,
because you have to plan your meals.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful discipline. It's a skill. It's worth it. It keeps you centered. It keeps you focused, and it keeps you in shape. And you're not putting any junk in your body. And your body is a Lamborghini. It doesn't use diesel.
Speaking of Lamborghini. The next one, turn up the music.
Yes.
I had my car in the shop, in the dealership, for to replace the air conditioning. And so they gave me a loaner car, and they gave me like this crazy, ridiculous, nice loaner car. And in the loaner car, they had the Sirius radio.
It's a what? I saw it on Facebook.
It was a Porsche.
A Porsche.
Yes.
Oh
and
my
it
God.
was like the sporty one for women.
Yes.
It was like, I think it was called Panamera or something like that. It was an unbelievable car. And I was getting spoiled with the Sirius radio because in my car I really haven't been listening to music because of my daughter.
Yes.
And I think the radio stations are not really playing that great of music these days, to be honest. So I just shut off the radio. So, but with the Sirius radio, I was listening to the alternative 90s, which is my favorite kind of music. And it just, I don't know whether it was the car or the music
the car
or the combination. But I was just feeling so good listening to music, and even
and the
my
Porsche.
daughter. Oh yeah, it was great. It hurt having to turn that.
Yes, so good music.
Yes,
it's
good
awesome.
music.
Plus the Porsche.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. That makes you happy.
But I told my husband, I said I have to have that Sirius radio for my birthday. So I'm going to be getting good music in my car.
That's
so
awesome.
yes, and I know you like your salsa music.
Oh my God,
so it's
absolutely.
whatever music you like and that makes you feel good.
Exactly. I don't have in my car. My car is like you're in a mini Miami.
Yeah. She's got a convertible. I've seen her go by with the music on.
And I'm just dancing and
she's burning calories.
Oh yeah. Drives. I mean, and I don't allow anything else but salsa music, Miami.
That's
Miami
your favorite.
Music.
Well, and it is important to listen to music that you like. It makes you feel, I don't know, alive and young and
and it's a moment with you.
Yes.
You know, I don't need somebody to dance. I can dance by myself.
That's right. Me too. Smell or sniff?
Yes.
Lemon.
The sense of smell.
It does. It does do something because I walked in a store the other day and they weren't burning something. It was the sticks that are in the oil.
Incense.
Yeah. That's in the liquid and it's the sticks and they flip them around.
Oh yeah.
And it was this really wonderful citrusy sort of. Probably had lemon, but it was very citrusy and it just, I don't know, it just made me feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. That the sense of smell is and a lot of oils that is essential oils that they use people smell and it helps for different illnesses and diseases. So it's the olfactory. Is how you call the sense of olfactory.
Olfactory.
The nose.
Oh, the
smell.
Is that the olfactory? Yeah, the olfactory.
Yeah, that. It's a good one.
I don't know why they call it the olfactory, but that's another.
It's good to smell good.
Yeah. Robert helped us on that one.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't have guessed olfactory.
Yeah, me neither. Forget about it.
But stretch is so important too, and that's why yoga is so good for you. It keeps us limber. And what else is it?
Oh my God! Yeah, yoga has so many benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just endless.
Yeah, the stretching.
It's a good thing to do. It's good for your bones. It's good for your ligaments. It's good for your head. It's good for your emotion. It balances your mind. It balances your spirit. Exercising, yoga, stretching, whatever type of exercise is good for you. That what works.
And the stretching, like sometimes working out.
You used to do yoga.
I'll do it occasionally.
Are you still doing ballet?
Ballet and the CrossFit.
Yes. Yeah.
And occasionally I do like to do the yoga. I'll throw in the tapes.
So you keep
whatever.
nice.
Yes, I like my variety of things. But the stretching is, it feels really good. Where sometimes working out can be daunting and painful and awful. But stretching is just it's
very important.
Yes, and it's
especially for somebody physical like you.
Yes,
because it helps. I mean, that's what I do too. I mean, you need to do that yoga thing.
And they say that's why cats live very long lives.
Yes,
cats have mastered the art of stretching.
Yes, and then we have to stretch
our way out.
Everybody, thank you.
Yes,
Laura, for your emails. Keep watching YouTube. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Ciao.